and welcome to the Boot Room. In today's episode we're going to be having a look at Liverpool against Aston Villa. Steven Gerrard, recently appointed to Aston Villa, has done a fantastic job of not conceding as many goals as before. How's he doing that? That's what we're going to be looking at today. Against Manchester City, they posted a 1.02 against XG. So that means that they reduced Manchester City's opportunities more than any other side this season. How? Why? And what is Steven Gerrard doing to tinker with that Aston Villa team to make it as difficult as possible for their opponents? Now, if I'd have showed you this animation a few years ago, you'd have probably been thinking to yourself, I wonder what Robertson and Alexander-Arnold are doing here in white and black. However, this is much what Aston Villa are doing this season. They're having free controlling midfielders in front of a 2, in which they're expected to hold that space and dominate that position, therefore stopping teams from breaking as much as possible, recycling the ball, and then using their fantastic left back and right back here to switch play and swing balls in, as we can see. And then a ball goes to the back post, much like Robertson. So that's one version of what they're doing at the moment. That combination of never conceding the middle of the pitch also translates to their forwards, who are playing in a rather narrow, interesting formation designed to primarily control the centre of the pitch and force the opponent out wide, which is why Brighton had the highest number of crosses they've done this season against Aston Villa. Because whilst controlling the centre of the pitch, they're saying to their opponents, you can't go anywhere, you have to go down the wings. This is fantastic for teams who have great wing play, for example. However, we all know that by controlling the centre of the pitch, you're limiting your opponent's actions. So, the real question is, how does this apply to Liverpool, and what can Liverpool do to bypass it that Manchester City managed to do? Well, it doesn't apply to Liverpool. Why? Because Liverpool have the best winger in the world right now and quite probably the best right back. Therefore, moving Liverpool into the wide areas isn't exactly what you want to do, because it will probably end up with overloads in wide areas, such as Henderson providing width, Salah and then doubling up, and Aston Villa's shape being all over the place, like so, leaving more width for Robertson to come up the other side. All in all, it will be a difficult day for Liverpool. However, I'll be surprised if this Aston Villa side can limit Liverpool as much as they limited other sides, due to the fact that Liverpool are basically destroying teams on the wing this year. I predict 2-3-0 and quite an easy day.